Hey guys, I have a quick word. Initially, I wanted to come on to tell those who are partnering with me to war and pray in the spirit for Dank Demoss that no matter what the enemy tries to do to intimidate them in order to get them to back down, to continue to press in, because Dank Demoss' soul salvation depends on it. After recording the video on Valentine's Day, February 14, 2026, I started praying and fasting for Dank Demoss. And I mean going in against principalities and the powers of darkness and the unseen. That morning, when I laid down to go to bed, as I was drifting off to sleep, it was in the early stages of sleep, at the part where you're not fully asleep, but you're still aware of what's going on around you. I heard the voice of Satan, and this is what he told me. He said, "I will destroy every area of your life because you have helped her." For those who are accustomed to dealing with evil forces, as we stand as God's soldiers fighting spiritual battles, we know that this is a threat, yet we use wisdom to cover and protect ourselves from any form of backlash that comes with the realm and territory of spiritual warfare. It is February 19th, and I'm just coming off of my fast that I went on for Dank Demoss. On yesterday, which was February 18th, 2026, the Lord is still speaking concerning Dank Demoss, and he said she's getting ready to die. On today, which is February 19th, 2026, at 2:07 p.m., the Lord told me yet again that Dank Demoss is getting ready to die. But this time, he told me, he said he wanted me to prepare myself. And he said the reason is because when you step into a place of intercession for a person, you literally carry that person, that burden, spiritually. It also affects you physically. There are so many things in my life for the last couple of days that I have put on pause to fast and to pray for Dank. I'm talking one who is a true intercessor. And for every intercessor, you already know how draining and exhausting it is when you're warring for someone, especially when you go days without food. And I mean days. On today, February 19, 2026, the Lord told me, he said, Dank Demoss is getting ready to die. I want you to prepare yourself. She will go to hell. She is not mine. She has refused. You have done your part and you will be rewarded. Y'all, I was going about my day and this hit me. It took me off guard because here I am. I have fasted. I have prayed. I have interceded for her. And when I intercede for others, I don't do it for play. I am a real and true intercessor, prophet, and minister. So here I am going about my day today, knowing how I war for her. I knew she made it into the kingdom. Not to mention, Satan himself showed up and gave me the threat of what he would do to me. And he said, because you have helped her. Are y'all hearing this? Because you helped her. I started crying out to God. How is it that the devil said, I helped her, but here you are, Lord, saying that Dank is going to hell? The Lord told me, He said everything that was upon Dank Demoss's will that was placed there by the enemy to keep her from receiving salvation, it was removed by intercession. And even after it was removed, he gave her the opportunity and the chance to receive his salvation, and she refused. This has literally baffled me. God is such a good God. Who would not want him? Who would refuse him? Who will willingly deny him and choose hell? The reason I came on here today, for each and every person that partnered with me in prayer, was to thank you. And though Dank Demoss is not making it into the kingdom of God, those who interceded on her behalf will receive a reward from God. For me, I'm not the type of minister or prophet who paints a fictitious image in reality of the truth. Heaven is real and hell is real. There are so many pastors and fivefold leaders and ministers, when they deal with the topics of death, they lie to the person's family in order to make them feel better. But that's not who I am. I know that I know that I know that Dank Demoss is getting ready to die. And when she dies, she will go to hell. The word says in Deuteronomy, when there is a prophet among the people in the earth, that God speaks to them however he decides. And what they speak as an oracle of God, that thing happens. I tell the entire world, February 19th, 2026, that when Dank Demoss dies shortly, know that she is in an eternal hell. Before this, it's like there was such a heavy burden on me that God had to lift himself off of me, because he knew Dank had made her decision. And despite my prayers and the prayers of others, she made the decision. And even as we see this unfold, we know that while we do not want to see others go to hell for eternity, that we did not put them there. They chose to be there. They made the decision to reject God's offer of salvation through Christ. Dank Demoss' soul is lost forever.